KTM Factory Racing. Tommy, fantastic day for you today, having the first victory of the season and your second of the career. But what a battle, Simpson, in the last moto. What can you tell us about it?
Yeah, it was a good race. I had a good start, and then Sean come past me on one of the first jumps, and it was riding really good. And the track was wet, and I knew a lot of Tyler and Caroli come together on the start, and I didn't want to make any mistakes because I knew it was a race where I could make many points, and so I didn't want to try and push past Sean straight away because the track was wet, and I just wanted to make a lot of points up.
And what about the first moto? Can you tell us a bit more about it?
The first race was good. I got a really good start, and then Caroli come past on one of the opening laps, and then he had a good race, and then he made a small mistake, and then I was able to get back past and just stayed my lap times, and he was able to come past on one of the tight corners. But it was a good race in the second, and I knew we had one more race, and it was good to be able to win it.
You said you've been a bit arm pump at the beginning of the first moto, and you were making some changes to the bike to get better in the second moto. So what did you do exactly?
No, we didn't change anything in the end because I know some races I get arm pump and some I don't. So it wasn't a big deal. It was just a little bit at the beginning, and so we just left it for the second one. And in the second race, you couldn't push so hard anyway. So I was good with that. And, yeah, like I said, I just didn't want to make any mistakes, and then when my chance came, then I done this at the end.
Of Red Bull KTM Factory Racing. Tyler, today at the end of the day you go back home with the red plate again. Was this part of the plan before you had weekend?
Yeah, I mean, my plan coming to every race is to be up front and racing for a win, and yeah, I mean, it's good. I mean, that second race was a pretty bad accident with me and Antonio. He went down just in front of me, and I tried to avoid him, but I couldn't. I was going at such a speed and hit him, and I know I hit him pretty hard because I twisted my steering, and I thought maybe I should come into the pit to get it straightened, and after the first lap I started getting used to it, so I just try to ride like that the whole moto.
Questions for Tyler? Okay, third on the podium today for his first time ever was Sean Simpson of KTM UK. So Sean, how do you feel at the end of this incredible day for you?
I don't know, really, just yeah, happy to be up here. It's all a new experience for me. At the beginning of the year, I knew I had some good speed, and I thought if I could get a podium, then I'd be really happy with it. I didn't expect it to come this soon, but coming into this weekend, I didn't really like this track so much. But yesterday went good, qualified in 4th in my heat, and yeah, got two good starts today. Made a bit of a mess of the first race. Went down on the second lap when I was in about 5th or 6th, so I had to come back from 15th or something, finished 11th. So yeah, first race didn't go so good, and then the second race I just got a good start, turned tight on the inside of the start corner, and past Tommy on the tabletop there, and yeah, I don't know, it just the way the track was, it was a little bit slower, it was a little bit more to my liking. In the first race it was really fast, but yeah, I just rode my own race. Couldn't stop him on the lap.